The people in New Hampshire and in New England in general are kind of fiery. They're independent and they're tough. They are the type of people, they get things done themselves and they do it well. You know, the state motto of New Hampshire is live free or die. And that very much describes New Englanders. They love freedom and they love to be independent. Um, the people, we talked to the mission president, described it like this: they're like French bread. They're crusty on the outside, but warm and soft on the inside. And so when you get to know people better, they're just really friendly and nice. Um, there's some really interesting characters out there. Maine is a little more wild, kind of like almost Wild West type of people. New Hampshire, uh, people are I'd say they're more average, just kind of middle of the road, normal. Vermont, a lot of hippies, a lot of farmers, people very in touch with nature, that type of stuff. You know, New Yorkers make fun of the Vermonters because they drive slow and because they're hippies. And Massachusetts, actually never served there, so I don't really know what the people in Massachusetts are, other than they kind of speak in a funny accent. They, you know, they pack the car in the dooryard. And in Maine, they talk funny too. They put R's at the end of things where there's not supposed to be R's, and they put an AH at the end of things that aren't supposed to have an AH that are supposed to have an R. So like Canada, they call Canada. And if they're going to get a pizza at the drive-up window, they would say, I'm going to get a pizza at the drive-up window. Let's see. If they were going to say, look at that crater on the moon, they'd say, look at that crater on the moon. And they call things, a driveway is a dooryard, but they don't call it dooryard because they don't say their R's, right? So they call it a dooryard. Yeah, so that's kind of something about the people on the mission.